Hello. I think it's going to hold off raining for a few minutes, hopefully. So it has been crazy. I am going to show you some of the RVs that I've been looking at. And I came, actually yesterday I transferred money from my line of credit to my checking because I was for sure going to get a Dodge ProMaster 159 wheelbase that used 43,000 kilometers on it and only $62,000. And, I thought about it and I thought, nope, ain't gonna do that. And so still looking. I went from, wanting to sell my house and get a built-out RV, and then I'm just going to build my own because I've got some great designs. And so far, all of the used ones that I have seen just aren't what I want. So I am still looking. If you know of a Dodge Caravan, a Dodge ProMaster, or a Ford Transit. I'm now looking again at the 136-inch wheelbase, and I guess the 144 for the Transits. 136 for the ProMasters and 144 for the Transits. And I'll figure out how to put two beds, and I think I've pretty much figured it out now. Anyway, this video is just going to show you a little bit of some of the RVs that I have been looking at, and I'm still not finished, so it'll be maybe part one. And here comes the rain. Anyway, have a great day. I hope you enjoy the video, and if you do, like always, please click the like and subscribe. Have a great day. You're all tangled, Greasy. Oh, you're such a good girl. You're such a good girl. Should we go look at the ocean? I don't know if I'll be able to stand up too much because the wind is so strong. All right, let's go for a walk. Hey, no pulling. Come back. This is the Dodge chassis on the Road Trek, and it's 21 feet long. Beds are in the back, so adjustable headrests there. Yeah, that's sort of the design that I'd want. Okay, this is the Road Trek again, so I'll do the inside of it. Swivel seats. Bathroom at entrance. Dash. And so what do we have here? We've got a sink. And two burner stove. I've got a microwave. There's enough cupboard space. A nice fridge. What's this? Oh, that must be the freezer. Oh, that's a good idea. And then you've got the two beds in the back that pull out and become a queen. Lots of storage on the top. It looks like mosquito netting on the other side. I like the design of this. And big windows that open. Oh, you've got a TV. All right. Let me see if I can get back here without falling over. And this is what it looks like. So this has got a bit more room. It's got a bit more comfortable than the other ones. Now this is a Sanctuary on the Ford chassis, and it's 19 feet. It's got the size, the style that I like. Two people could sleep in the back, side by side here. There's enough room for 2 short people, or it makes into a big bed. Really not a lot of room. Bathroom is in the corner, or it means right in the middle. Two swivel seats. Sorry. Fridge, microwave, very tiny galley. Sink, you'd have to just put your stove over here. So that's 179,000. Holy crap. This is the inside of the scope. It seems a bit longer. The beds, they would fit myself and my friend Sam. She were short, so it would fit lengthwise. And a nice galley. I like this dinette set. You can have people come with you, and there's a table. Now, I don't know if I'm going to be climbing any ladder to get up here, but if grandkids come, this is great. This is a pop-up, and with a skylight up at top. Ooh, I don't know. Get afraid of heights here. All right. This is the front. Nice big screen, and it's on a Ram ProMaster as well. I'll go outside and show you the outside of it. I don't know about pop-up, so. It's on a Ram 350. Hi again. Yesterday I went on a little adventure with my son. He had to go to a different town to pick up some jars for his honey, and I tagged along. And on the way back, we stopped off at an RV dealership and looked at a couple of Class Bs. We looked at the Jayco Swift, two Jayco Swift. One was electric, the other one was propane. And they had 2 single beds and the bathroom in the back. And that is a design that I like. I like to be able to bring a friend, or, take a grandchild or somebody along with me every once in a while on a little adventure. And I don't really like the style where you have the bed across and then you have the garage on the bottom. I like to have a straight flow through. Anyway, this was quite nice. It had a generator, it had air conditioning, it had all the luxuries. Inside was plain as day. There was nothing fancy about it. It was after taxes and everything, it would have been $160,000, and that's the cheapest one that I have seen. I've looked at quite a few. I wanted to film, but the fellow was, with us the whole time, and it just didn't feel comfortable, so I didn't film. I came out, thinking and what do I really want, right? And as like if I won the lottery, or if I had a lot of money, and 160,000 was no big deal, then for sure I would get it. But $160,000 for me means that I have to sell my house really quick, or rent it, and I have to move very, very quickly. And right now I'm still in the process of getting rid of things. I'm just not ready yet to move fast. And I don't think for the value of a van with 2 beds in it, basically that's all it is. You'd be paying just for 2 beds, or it could make into a king-size bed. But, when you look at the value of that and the value of a house, I think that doesn't quite fit. So I've always wanted to do the build out. I've always wanted to do a ProMaster, and thought that the 136 wheelbase would be the size that I'd like. But after doing a number of designs, I realized I can't do 2 twin beds and a bathroom on that size. So I would definitely have to opt for the longer wheelbase. So to get a new ProMaster, if you want to order a new ProMaster right now, it is between 4 to 8 months, maybe a year before you get it. I checked into the Dodge Transit, and it is over a year. So you could order it now and then you'll get it in about a year. So anyway, I'm looking at secondhand ones, used vehicles with low mileage, no accidents. If you know of any, let me know. I didn't want the Transit at first because I find that it's the high one is too high off the ground, and it's quite narrow and the walls sort of turn in, right? So whereas the ProMaster, it's straight up and down. But I could fit into the medium size, the medium roof Transit. I think it's 6 feet and I'm only 5'2". So my son wouldn't fit in it, but I would fit in it. So we'll see. Anyway, so that's where I'm at with all of this. I'm just gonna cool my heels for a little bit. I'm gonna keep looking. But I've pretty much decided that I will not be getting a Class B fully equipped van, unless it's maybe used, low mileage, and has been kept up incredibly well. With the ones that we saw yesterday, they had generators, they had air conditioners. I don't need any of that. I like very simple. I have some Jackery batteries. I have solar panels. I've got my own little chest RV fridge. I have got a little toilet, so I'm equipped on that end of things. And bit I have been buying different things to equip a build out. So I would definitely, if I got a van, I would have somebody put in my max air fans and maybe even do the insulation. Just do the stuff in the beginning. The parts that I would like to do would be more the finishing, it's like building the beds, and the counters and that. So yeah, we'll see. But I'll keep you posted, and hopefully I'll be able to film another vehicle that I take a look at. See you soon. Good morning, Judith here with Song Spirit Adventures. I want to show you a little something that I've been doing with my dog in the morning. She used to scoot around the floor a little bit, so I had brought her to the vet, and they drained, I guess her anal glands were filled a little bit, so they drained that. And they said the best thing for dogs that have that, or to keep them clear, is pumpkin. So I have started adding about a little bit more than a tablespoon of pumpkin in her food in the morning, as well as a little bit of nutritional yeast and olive oil. She loves it. And I've been finding, well, she hasn't done it since I've started giving her that. And also her fur is starting to look a little bit different and not shedding as much. Now I know it's winter time, but she sheds like crazy, this dog. So I've noticed a difference, and I've noticed a difference in the shine of her fur. So I'll show you what I do. Yeah, a little bit of pumpkin. I'd say it's about maybe a tablespoon and a half. And I've got a small dog, so it would be dependent on what kind of dog that you have and how much food you give them. Add a little bit of nutritional yeast. And apparently there's B vitamins in that, and I don't know too much of the health benefits for dogs, but and a little bit of olive oil, maybe not even a teaspoonful. Mix that all up. Yeah, she's licking her lips right now. Okay, Gracie, sit. Sit. Okay, you get. Gracie's a little shy, you know. I usually have to end up throwing away some of the pumpkin because there's so much in a can. This one here was a real pumpkin that I cooked. But if you get the pumpkin puree, there's so much. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put freeze some daily amounts, and then take them out maybe the night before, or take a few portions out for her to eat. Yeah, that way I don't have to waste any. Oh, that's probably quite a bit there. Ooh. I think that's good. For the rest, I'll do that tomorrow and the next day. I'm going to do one more. Lick.